go.
What now?
Fuck off. All right. When are you coming in for Thanksgiving?
Probably like literally the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
That's my like guess at least.
I got you. What were you saying?
It wasn't important. I don't remember it, so it clearly wasn't important. I like the week of Thanksgiving is usually like
People are
rivalry
kind of.
weekend in
Oh yeah.
football. Like Oregon usually plays Oregon State, and like UCLA and USC will often play. At least it's like the Pac-12's like rivalry week. We always we like always. It's weird. Oregon consistently plays Oregon State on Black Friday. Like, not the Saturday, it's always the Friday game. I don't know why. Let's see what it is this year.
I want this first clearly face to like know that I paid for the whole DLC, so I'm gonna do the whole, you know?
Yeah. Oh shoot, Oregon's playing the basketball.
We're on that crypto shit, Bill.
We're shilling that crypto. Listen, we got into Cardano and Polygon and Decentraland bumps before it was
months before anyone even knew what it was.
Yeah.
Before the crooked Democrat media got their hands on it.
Oh, okay. Before all the idiots came in.
You know what baffles me? That there's still people that like follow like what Trump says like day by day, like he's actually like still the president or something.
How do they hear what he like has to say though?
I don't know, but like he's like you see like random clips like pop up here and there of him talking about whatever the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, well that's like my aunt though. Like,
yeah, like I see a lot of like if I'm on Facebook. That Facebook is fucking such a shit place to be for politics.
Facebook is where like whatever people's few remaining brain cells they have go to die. Like legit, like you go on Facebook and the people on there are like damn near illiterate. Like they can't even like type. Never mind like formulate an opinion. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's funny though. I think at least. I think it's funny.
Did I tell you about the guy I debated on Reddit for like a day?
About what?
A vaccine.
Oh.
Did I tell you about that?
No. But I'd like to hear this story.
Well, when I say a day, I mean like, 5 comments over a day. And basically, the main post, this is in the conspiracy subreddit, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just so you get an idea what kind of people are here.
You've found yourself in a good place already, I can tell.
It was a post saying, like, we don't know the long-term side effects of the vaccine, but just trust the science is what the whole idea was.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what this guy's, like, it was just some dumbass comment he initially, like, I picked one of the dumbest ones I found.
Yeah.
And I simply said with vaccines, typically within the first, I believe it was, I'm trying to remember, in the first 2 to 6 weeks, you will typically know what the long-term side effects are of that vaccine, because it's very unlikely for something to pop up like 3 months down the road. That happened like that was stemmed from like
never mind like years down the road.
right, exactly,
Like how long do you think this thing's in your? You have to get a flu shot every year.
right.
Like how long do people think this thing hangs around?
I don't know, but I all I basically said was we probably already know if there is any long-term side effects of the vaccine.
Yeah.
Because
A lot
I
of
mean,
people.
they've been given out, what, 8 months ago now? I don't know, 10 months ago?
Like almost like a year.
January, February? I don't remember when the first one was. I know it was like sometime.
Early vaccine was.
Yeah. And he was saying how this is mRNA technology and it's completely different and all of this nonsense. And I think I said at one point what long-term side effects are you worried about, like, you know, like heart, lung, brain damage, kind of stuff like that. And I go, because some of the long-term side effects of COVID, if you get bad enough symptoms, are damage to the heart, damage to your lungs, damage to your brain. So we know potential side effects of COVID, and you're worried about the potential side effects of a vaccine, which we probably don't. I don't want to say there are none, but there's probably not any as of now. But we know if you get coronavirus and some of the symptoms you get, you can permanently damage, you know, the important things like your heart, your brain, your lungs, shit like that.
This is a conversation I was trying to get this point through. JJ and I were having this conversation because he's like very against the vaccine. Well, yeah, I'll tell like the full story. But he was like how did this thing come up? And like a year later, like you know, like less than a year later, we had like a vaccine already. And I was like, well, because like this like disease has been around since like 2002. This is just like a new like a SARS vaccine's existed for the last like 20 years, and they've had like a basis for it to like go on, and then like every single scientist in the world was working towards that goal. Like,
I was gonna say,
like,
I was gonna say, it's not like there's one lab working on this. Like, this is sort of a worldwide effort to get this shit like done.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he said he was like, I'm not gonna put anything on my body that's not approved by the FDA.
I hate that argument so much. I hate that argument so much.
I said to him, I was like, hypothetical. Tomorrow, the FDA says, this is good. We approve this. Do you get it? And he says, I don't know. I said, all right, you're moving the goalposts.
It's not that.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's clearly not about the FDA then. Like, you're just, like, we took the goalposts and we just backed it up into the stands at this point. Like, come on. Like, is it about the FDA or is it not? Like...
Yeah, and then
usually it's not.
The other thing I like is when people say like you don't even know it's in the vaccine. I'm not putting anything in my body. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking like, okay, did you have like a piece of bread today? Did you have like, I don't know, fucking breakfast? There's probably, if I listed out the ingredients in bread, you would not know what 80% of them are. So don't tell me that you're not putting anything in your body that you don't know what it is, when half the shit in bread alone is probably fucking... It's been a while since I've played against this guy, I'll be honest.
Pinhead?
Yeah. He's a tall motherfucker.
He is.
Oh, I thought that...
Down. I'm gonna try to give you some help here, because it'll hide your scratch marks, I believe.
Oh, this guy... Oh, no. Oh, no. This guy is not,
Not good.
Damn, he is swinging. I wonder if he saw me. I think he did see me. I'll go back to that gen. Oh, where's the box?
I have eyes towards the box right now. She's got it. Mr. T Smash. it's the people who are like, I don't know what's in it. Like,
Yeah, you don't know what's in anything.
Yeah, like I don't want to put something that I don't know what's in it in my body. Or the same people who are like shoveling McDonald's French fries down their
Yeah,
throat and like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
It's like the fucking what is it? Hydrogen dioxide. Like, remember when Miss Leon did that like freshman year? Like, it's like that kind of thing is what like these people are like doing.
do you know about like the horse shit?
The ivermectin.
Yeah, that like people, but like doctors can't prescribe it to people anymore because they're like faking symptoms to get it, so they were able to obtain
So,
like
from
horse
what I know,
dosages of
from what I know, ivermectin does work on some things, but people are getting like the horse version of it,
yeah, like
which is the actual problem.
yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm like that's what I'm referring to. It's like they're
Yeah,
taking horse medicine.
yeah. The problem I think is that they're like taking the like a fucking wrong version of it,
Well, it's
but
like
from
a massive dose. It's for a fucking horse. Like it's for like a couple 100-pound animal.
yeah, I'm pretty sure like it does something. I'm not sure what. Like I haven't read up on it, but I know it's like, oh, water cures this disease, so I drank fucking, I don't know, what has water, like, transmission fluid. Like, yeah, it has water in it, but like, I mean, it doesn't. But you get the point. It's not like
Yeah.
you're not drinking water. You're drinking transmission fluid. There's a fucking difference.
Yeah, I get the premise.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, in certain cases it helps, but like, people are too stupid to know what those circumstances are and like what not to take.
Maybe like I don't go to the thing is I don't go to your firm. Right? Like I don't show up at Digital Voce and tell you guys how you should market for golf courses, and you don't show up at Ernst and Young and tell me how I should audit things. So why the hell did like the backseat drivers think that they should tell the like medical professionals that like how to do their job?
Because they read on Facebook, Bill.
Oh,
They
that's true. Yeah.
they did their own research. Okay, they did their own research.
I have this really great photo. It's like on my phone. I've been using it a ton on my Twitter burner account.
What do you do on what do you do on it? Do you like just like troll people?
I just like stoke fires.
Oh, interesting.
Like I just like I just kind of instigate fights.
Mhm.
Like every now and then you gotta just do it. Like
You gotta put these people in their place.
If someone's saying some out of pocket shit, you have to say it, and I just don't want that like associated with my name. Like, I'll never reveal the username of my burner account. I have like two. I only really use one. But I talk a lot of shit on Washington Husky pages and whatnot. That's like what it started as, and then it like kind of just grew into this like all-encompassing like out of pocket take like just counter. And I have this really great photo I use a lot on it when someone makes like a really shitty take about that's just a completely backward science about the vaccine. Like I send this thing, it's like this person, and they
Send it to me on Facebook. I just want to see what you're sending them.
It's like it's like this guy, and he's saying like source ? And then like and he's like shielding his face like from this like really bright light, and there's this guy floating and he's glowing blue, and it just says I made it up on the guy's like on the guy's body. It's I gotta find it. It's my like all reliable meme that I use when someone's just saying some really out of pocket bullshit.
That's funny.
Like if someone like the use case of that particular photo is if someone says some really out of pocket bullshit, and then a person who would agree with me and you goes, "Where did you hear that?" and I'll respond with that, and that usually gets some good some good likes and retweets. But yeah, I'm like just so sick of these people trying.
Oh,
trying
this is another funny post.
Mm-hmm.
Conspiracy subreddit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And all that it is it's a picture of Bill Gates in like a news article,
Mm-hmm.
and it says 5 ways Bill Gates is making the world a little more vegan. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And all it says is Bill Gates is a man who needs little introduction, and his love for investing in vegan food and tech is almost as well known as he is these days. While not being vegan personally, Gates has on multiple occasions spoken on the importance of, and then it cuts off there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think never mind. Anyway, there's a circle around his love for investing in vegan food, and then there's a circle around, well, not vegan personally, with a line drawn to the headline that says, underlined, more vegan. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy said, let me find my comment real quick, or his comment. Bill Gates is the largest private farm owner in the U.S., and he is almost certainly still on a buying spree. He wants to control the means of food production, and he thinks there are too many humans. Anytime the uber powerful tell you, do as I say, not as I do, that's a red flag.
Oh, I see. This is a this guy thinks that Bill Gates is a means to an end of communism. Just seizing the means of production.
These people are just hilarious, though. Like the problem is they talk like they're serious, but like I can't tell if they're like half memeing or not.
They're like no, I think they're like almost always serious. I think the people on like those pages, like the original people who like are trying to make arguments, are like almost always serious. I just think, have you noticed this now that like in like the incredibly politicized world, which by the way, I'm going to this is maybe unfair, but I am putting the blame of why politics is in such a shit spot and it has to be involved in everything now on I'm gonna put that on Trump's shoulders because he made politics so much more contentious than they already were. Like at least like back in the day, like you know politicians took like really like you have to get it jabs at each other, and he just
Hmm.
like outwardly insulted people and was an asshole. And I'm gonna say it. So I'm gonna say that the reason why politics have gotten so nasty is a good part because of him. But anyway, I hate like now in this new politicized world, there's like all these like just buzzwords that like get just chucked around like
Mm.
super nonchalantly. Like I'll do one from each side. Republicans like to use the phrase communism to describe socialism when those two things are like actually kind of opposite in a lot of ways. And then I think Democrats throw racist and like homophobe around like very willy-nilly anymore. And it's just like they have their words. Like you're like if like it just like insult like if you're like Republican, just insult Democrats by just calling them communists. And if you're like a Democrat, like you're just trying to like poke like any kind of like way you could find like racist or homophobe or sexist or whatever at someone who's like Republican. It's fucking annoying. Have you been noticing this particular trend recently?
Yeah, I've just noticed that everyone's just getting dumber.
Mm-hmm. Like my like my aunt is like a big Trumper will like always go to my sister like, oh, you like communism, you like communism. Like
What?
this.
What?
If you like, she's like I'm like kind of on this train too, but she's like very for like universal healthcare. I think I'm like kind of there too, and she's like that's communism, that's communism, and like I just say to her like, can you like give me a definition of what communism is? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain to me
Right.
But yeah, anyway, I try not to follow politics anymore.
Who is this? Twins?
I thought it was the Twins. This is a good map for Twins,
It is
actually.
It is the Twins.
What?
Who disconnected?
What? It was a survivor disconnect. What? Well, yes, so much for
I am burning these medkit add-ons.
So much for dedicated servers, am I right?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep the fucking sponge on. Fuck it.
Can I say something I want to say?
Sure.
I do not regret my decision of who I voted for in the presidential election.
Mm-hmm.
But I just freaking hate Biden so much. It was like the lesser of two evils, but God, he's such an idiot.
That's funny.
He's like Trump was like embarrassing because he'd like go on the global stage and like make like an ass out of America, and like Biden's just like embarrassing because like he just like actually like just kind of doesn't really know what he's saying.
Are you talking about when he said Negro today or something?
Did he really say that?
I've seen. I will admit I have seen articles that said that he said that today or yesterday, or and I cannot. I can't confirm or deny it. Let me just do a quick Biden.
He's such a dumbass. He was like falling asleep at like a convention, and I like again make it clear, do not regret voting for him because
Biden refers to baseball legend Satchel Paige as great Negro at the time.
Oh my God.
During speech.
Like you can't say this.
I'll be honest. I want to give the benefit of the doubt. I just want to see the context of it. I mean, a lot of the times when something like this happens, I will say it's not as bad as it sounds because it's taken completely out of context.
That's true.
I want to welcome all the cabinet members and honored guests joining us today, including the father of our Secretary of State, who served in the Army Air Corps during World War II, Ambassador Donald Blinken, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday, Donald. It's a 2-minute clip. I don't know when it is, though.
Thank you for your service to our country. And I just want to tell you, I know you're a little younger than I am, but, you know, I've adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time, pitcher in the Negro Leagues, went on to become
well, if
a
it was
great
like
pitcher.
called the Negro League, I guess that's like not.
I think he. It sounds like.
The name of
No. I think he said Negro by mistake, and then
just, like,
then tied in like, oh, the Negro League.
Backpedaled, yeah.
I think that's what it was. He kind of looked surprised. Hold on.
At the time, pitcher in the Negro Leagues went on
Hold
to become.
on.
But, you know, I've adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time, pitcher in the Negro.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about this. I adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time. Yeah, I don't know.
He's like, it's like that's embarrassing. You know who I get secondhand embarrassment for?
Hold on.
It's a person we went to high school with.
I was gonna say Ted Cruz, but.
No, that's first-hand embarrassment.
Okay, secondhand embarrassment of someone we went to high school with.
Yeah, specifically their like Instagram like stories.
Oh, I'm not on Instagram at all, so I don't know.
Is Monica Seaman? She's like a
yeah.
hardcore anti-vaxxer, and I like am like embarrassed when I see it. Like she posts like stuff about like some like John's blog article who like breaks a news report the vaccine is actually like canned cheese or something like that, and then she'll like put a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
clown emojis and say, "See, I told you guys." And I'll just be like, "Come on."
Yeah, it's weird how like especially on this like subreddit, people just assume because I'm vaccinated that I have like a fucking Democrat who wants like socialism and all this other garbage, and it's like it's it seems like in these people's minds, if you have the vaccine, you're like not good, but if you have it or if you don't have it, you are.
Yeah,
It's
no, that's like
weird. There's
it's
like
like
no like
tribalism.
yeah, it's like
It's like tribalism for sure. It's like it's just stupid. It's like a stupid world we live in. Our state is gonna be very significant again next fall. Big
midterms, right?
senatorial race because Pat Toomey's retiring.
Mm.
Pennsylvania, the
I will say I'm
senatorial
enjoying these
race.
low MMR games, Bill. By the way, I'm
These
enjoying
which
these low MMR games that we've been getting.
yeah, let's keep it up.
I'm just waiting for fucking marijuana to be legalized. Like that's
Yeah, me too.
like it's about fucking time. I
They need to
think.
just do it. They just need to federalize that.
There's one other thing that I was thinking it's time for, but I forget what it is. I can't think of it right now.
I think it's time. I think it's like actually like high time. Like from a conceptual level, this never made sense. But I don't really think we should have for-profit prisons. I just don't think that's. I just don't think that like at a base level, that's a really smart idea.
You really just threw that one out, didn't you?
Yeah, I was just like thinking of things that are stupid. I think marijuana should. I think that if we had to go all the way back, like everything is illegal, right? And we have
Mhm.
to start taking things off the board, right? Of things that are illegal and making them legal. So like now everything is illegal,
Mhm.
right? I think that if we didn't know what was illegal in the past. So say like hypothetically,
Right.
everyone like just forgets the past, right? And what was
Yeah.
legal versus illegal and rewrite the laws of society. I think that weed would be legal before alcohol or cigarettes would be.
Absolutely.
Knowing now what we do know, forgetting any inherent biases that we had beforehand, like weed is significantly the less of those three evils. I don't even think it's evil. I don't think there's like really any like people like you hear all the time like oh DUI alcohol DUI alcohol. You never hear that with like pot. You never hear people overdosing on pot. You hear people alcohol
Right.
poisoning, lung cancer from smoking cigarettes, but like of the three things, I think like it's like legitimately like there's like actual known like benefits to it. There's like literally no benefits to alcohol or smoking cigarettes.
I've seen haven't looked into it much, but like mushrooms have some
That's Jay's big thing. Yeah,
benefits for people with like
anxiety and depression. I think right
uh,
or like Trump. Oh my
oh
god.
my god. Who are we gonna face?
I'm cool.
Oh
I'm cool. I'm cool. Everything has
no,
rules.
we should have played this one. Damn. But people like I don't know if it was schizophrenia or there was something PTSD maybe I'm not sure.
PTSD. I think you're right. I think
That
it's
might be it.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he's into mushrooms? Like, does he do them like frequently?
Off the record, yeah.
Okay. I don't care. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, I think he does. I think he like makes it like a every quarter of the year thing just to kind of reset himself. He's got a
hmm.
very good outlook on life, I think. I think he whether it's placebo or like actual benefit, like attributes that to that.
Okay.
It's like last time I was in my busy season, like this time last year, every single day I'd go down to my dining room table and my mom will have made me a cup of coffee and I was just so exhausted and I'd drink it and then go upstairs and I'd feel like awake. And then she told me the day we filed that all like for the entire month and a half I was working, where I'd come down exhausted, I'd drink my coffee, and I'd feel a bit more energized. Every single time she gave me decaf coffee.
She fucking played you like an experiment.
Yeah, she placeboed me like big time. It was like instant coffee with no like decaf instant coffee. It wasn't even like made in a coffee maker. It was put in the mic. It was water put in the microwave.
How dumb do you feel?
Yeah, I didn't have like there wasn't any like real but like it's crazy because like that kind of thing happens, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a real thing. But I thought that was like really funny. I thought when she told me that I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh,
and she showed me the box.
here's a good. Okay, yeah. That is pretty funny. Here's a really good post.
Okay.
Bill Gates warns of future smallpox terror attack. Guess what the dark winter exercise was about? Smallpox. Guess what phrase Biden used last year? A dark winter ahead.
Dang,
So,
they really put all the pieces together.
yeah.
These are the people that they'll take a they'll take like a photo of like take a freeze frame photo of like the 9/11 like terrorist attacks and
Mm-hmm.
like draw the outline of like Satan's face and the smoke.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
this was,
these
like,
are
a
these
religious
people.
warning. Yeah, like this was a religious warning from God that Wall Street was straying too far away from the path or whatever. Have you ever found your way onto like incel Reddit? I feel like all those
I have
subreddits are
not.
banned now. You know what like incels are, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That like Reddit apparently was like some really good content when it was at its like peak. But
Yeah,
then they
and
started like making like serious threats of violence against women, and they
yeah,
had to shut it down.
I feel like most of them are just fat,
Yes.
unmotivated, jobless.
Mhm.
I don't know, like that, like I guess that, and I'm not sure what they're expecting.
And a bunch of neckbeards just pissed off their anime girlfriends aren't real.
Yeah, something like that.
But how much lack of self-awareness do you have to have where you're like self-identifying as an incel?
Yeah, that's bad.
Like
You've kind of
you've
given up at that
accepted
point.
it. You've
Yeah.
accepted that you're an incel. Like there is nothing positive about being an incel.
No, there is not.
Fun stat from last week, I believe. In the last 17 Pacific Northwest rivalry games between Oregon and Washington, which is like the fake name that they've given the rivalry, the record in the last 17 years, I believe, is 15-2 in favor of Oregon.
Jeez.
Which kind of begs the question: is this really a rivalry anymore? If one team just kicks the shit out of the other team every time they play.
I don't think so.
I think that they should have a name for it and a trophy. That would be fun. Like, or like you know how like college football, like you have like a rivalry, you have like a trophy you play for. Like you
Mhm.
play for, or I don't know what it's called, but Oklahoma and Texas play for like the cowboy hat. Does that have a
Yep.
name?
Um. It's like the golden cowboy hat.
That's just literally it.
I'm not sure what the name. I'm not sure what the name is.
But like, I know Michigan and Michigan State play for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, and
Mm-hmm.
Washington and Washington State play for the Apple Cup or something like that. Oregon and Oregon State should have been playing for something this whole time.
Yeah.
Like something, like a wooden rendering of a pine tree or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be like super crazy. I think they used to play for a platypus or something. It was like a statue of a platypus. I don't know if they like do that anymore. But they were gonna change the name from the Civil War to like the platypus, whatever, rivalry or something. Cause similar to whatchamacallit, the Red River Shootout, they were gonna change the name because Civil War's got a bad connotation to it or whatever.
Yeah, well, fuck them. That's the name of the rivalry.
Yeah. I think sometimes, you know, like, man, I mean, maybe, like, it's not always the end of the world, like, that, like, society is moving a little bit towards being more empathetic, but I think that sometimes we overcorrect, and overcorrecting is very much evident in the Red River rivalry being the name of the
Red River Shootout. It's the Red
Yeah.
River Shootout. Look at the fucking scores of those games, Bill. That is a fucking shootout and a half, okay?
That's a proper Big 12 game. That is what Big 12 football is all about.
Documents revealed how the CIA worked behind the scenes to influence the media during 800 major movies and over 1,000 TV titles. Wow. Who the fuck cares?
And you would have gone your whole life not even knowing that if you just didn't look into the CIA's documents. Okay, we're in a game.
Sanctum of Wrath.
Yama.
Damn, Bill, we're fucking 6-0 already tonight.
I know, we're going crazy.
Corrupt. No.
Really? I'm on a gen right now.
I'm gonna camp a corrupt gen. Oh shit, it's the Blight. Motherfucker.
Oh, I thought I was hearing a faint Huntress hum.
Huh.
Is he not good?
TBD.
Tinkerer might be procking soon.
Oh god, I was not paying attention at all.
Potentially Tinkerer?
Go for it.
Yeah. Does he have it? Did you notice it?
No. I got caught. Motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck. So why is someone in the fucking basement? Why are you in the basement? Oh god. So go to the middle, please. There's someone on a gen up there. Probably has pop. He's got barbecue, definitely.
No, he's got ruin, maybe.
This motherfucker better have borrowed time. He does. Okay, I can't take a hit for you there, but I'm sorry. Wow!
What's he right back after you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I sometimes like,
I hate
Thanatophobia on him.
Do you?
He's fast enough to, like, get a bunch of hits, yeah. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, he is crazy fast.
I didn't even get a
shit.
skill check.
I'm such an idiot. I got myself in such a bad loop.
Yeah, I was a little rusty, Bill. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, like, I've been trying to play the game for 45 minutes and I've just really gotten into my first round.
I thought I heard him, but I didn't. Is someone coming for you?
Yeah, oh, Felix is coming for me. He's
got
pulling me
BT.
here. Yeah, he's like after me. I'm down again. And
Fuck.
I do not have BS. I took a hit for Felix because he saved me.
I saw.
The guy just stayed on me.
I need fucking new thumbsticks. Holy shit, these are slick. He's going back to hook. You know what?
Are you serious?
Go on a chase, bitch.
Nice try. He's after me again.
Yeah, where you at? By the hook?
Not like really by the hook.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm like right by a pallet. But...
I was on the way over. I fucking pointed this bitch to go on a chase. But, you know, that didn't work.
Oh, that was worth the wait. Yeah, about 44-minute wait.
Ugh. No idea where he is. I pulled that, but okay. I pulled it, but, you know, I guess I didn't.
The same thing happened to me at the end. That's how I died.
I'm not sure I'm getting saved here, Bill, I'll be honest with you. These two didn't seem to be up for a chase at all, huh?
Nope.
You know what? Maybe my boy Felix will come get me.
Maybe. I mean,
That's the only one I have faith in, I'll be honest with you. Because this guy is just fucking W keying right now. I was gonna say, I should probably not heal right here. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. It's probably that door. Imagine he has no ed. Oh, he doesn't. Hold on. If you check the VOD, Bill, I motioned to this other girl to go towards you to go on a chase, and she didn't listen.
That's funny.
That I thought that would actually work.
Yeah, no.
Techno Badger.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's right. He shouldn't be on right now. He's trash.
Is he? I couldn't even find his profile.
Yeah, I found it.
How did you? Team Myanmar.
You're not mad.
Why would I be mad?
Not afraid to speak my mind, so watch out. Whoa. Have you been following the Rittenhouse trial? I guess you have been following politics, you're saying, so that's probably good.
Rittenhouse. Like, when I
The
hear
trial.
Rittenhouse, I think of, like, there's like a block in Philly. It's like a neighborhood called Rittenhouse. I don't know what else Rittenhouse is. What is it? What's Rittenhouse? Who's that guy?
Yeah, the guy that was in Kenosha during the riots and ended up shooting a couple people.
Oh, that like
under questionable circumstances, I guess you could say.
Yes, I remember him.
Which with the trial.
Do you think he should go to jail? I think he should probably go to jail. I think probably makes some sense.
Probably not. Well, there's the problem is morally what he did and then legally what he did.
Okay.
I think morally it was okay, but I don't know what the laws are in regards to what he did.
The story I've heard was that he like just kind of like you just shot people and like wasn't really like a clear reason why.
Okay, I'll try to. You know where I stand on this, so I'll try to as neutrally explain what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there was like the riots going on and all that shit, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I remember.
So I'll just kind of trim the fat, but basically, there was a guy named Joseph, I believe, and he was kind of yelling at the people with guns for whatever reason here or there, and he said like, I guess this matters, but he told Kyle if he gets him alone, he's gonna kill him. Now, this guy was probably not all there, you know, like you're in a riot telling people you're gonna kill them, whatever. Anyway, this guy starts chasing Kyle, like running, and Kyle was running away from him, and the guy was following him, and he threw something. It was like an empty bottle. I think it was a glass bottle. He threw at him. It missed, and they're like running towards a building. So like there's a kind of like a tight corner, and he caught up to Kyle, and at some point grabbed his gun, and then Kyle shot him.
He threw a beer bottle at him?
I don't know what kind of bottle it was, but basically, he ended up catching up to him, and he grabbed his gun at one point, like the barrel, and then he got shot. And then Kyle called for medical to like help him if like there's anything that could be done.
I thought he shot more than one person.
Well, yes. The problem is, then a mob started chasing him.
Mhm.
And what happened there was, I don't know if he got hit or if he fell, but he was sitting on the ground, and some guy tried to jump kick him
Mhm.
in the head, and he did, and he got shot.
Mhm.
And then another guy, right after that happened, ran up to him, stopped. Kyle aimed the gun at him, and the guy kind of froze. And then Kyle didn't do anything, and then this guy ran at him, and then he got shot in the arm.
I see.
And then one guy hit him in the head with a skateboard while he was on the ground, and I believe he was shot as well
Yeah.
after he hit him with the skateboard.
I get, what was that
And
kid's point for being there, that day?
basically, he was protecting there's a car dealership that got burned down the night before. So he went to another one of those that was there just to stay outside and
Okay.
not let it get
And this was
burned
just
down.
kind of on his own.
No, he was with a bunch of other people. There was a bunch of other
But
people.
these people. So these it wasn't the car dealership that asked them to go. Was it just they were just okay, we're gonna get together and defend the car dealership?
No, they asked him to if they wanted to stay there, and the owner said
Yeah.
yes. The owner wanted them there. So
Yeah.
now,
I see.
just real quick, I understand. Yeah, it's a stupid idea to go there. I understand that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be in a fucking riot, setting to begin with, and all of that shit.
Yes.
But the one of the arguments I heard was that for the first guy that he killed, that was just running after him by himself, he was open carrying his gun, and basically, if you show that you have a gun, and someone is chasing you and you're running away, first of all, you're retreating, so you're not the aggressor.
Yes.
And then second of all, if the other person knows you have lethal capability, I would imagine that you being chased have to imagine, if this guy knows I have a gun and he's still chasing me, if he gets the gun, he probably will kill me. Because
Yeah, I gotcha.
I can't imagine why you would chase someone with a gun when you don't have one.
Yeah.
So the other thing is he had the opportunity to shoot a lot more people, but he didn't as well. He only shot people that were well, yeah, I mean,
yeah. No, I
you know what I mean?
I
He
understand the
didn't.
sentiment.
So in my mind, he only shot people that were pretty much an immediate threat, I would guess. And the one guy did have a gun that he shot. So, now legally, this is a fucking mess. I understand that. But, in my mind, some people were saying, this is, not in the case, but, online commentary that I've heard, was that he should have just surrendered to the mob. And I'm thinking, if you're in the right and there's a mob of people chasing you that think you're in the wrong, who is actually right? More people or you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I understand. I guess my take on this, and from right when you started the story to now, is kind of still my take on this, is that it just seems like this doesn't happen if he just doesn't show up that night.
oh, that's true. That's true.
And so
Fuck, corrupt again. Who?
From that standpoint, I'm gonna put you already know there's gonna be a mob out there. That is just unequivocal fact. You woke up that morning,
Plague.
regardless of whether you showed up or not, there was going to be a mob. The thing that you had the choice to do or change was you being there.
Yeah, well, so I'll say it wasn't illegal for him to be there. Is the thing.
No,
So
it's not illegal for him to be there.
a lot of crimes could have been prevented if you just say, oh, well, he shouldn't have been there. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, there's gonna be a mob, and so you think the way to, like, kind of, like, make things better is to show up with, like, you know, like, not that inherently having, I guess, an assault rifle on you is, like, wrong, but, like, you already know that tempers are gonna be flared, and you're gonna show up, like, armed to this, like, is probably, like, a pretty big lapse of judgment, I would think. Like, you're just adding some, like, friction to an already tense situation because people are gonna feel uneasy that you're like out there.
What would you think of the, I don't want to say argument, but basically the display of a gun would result in calmer tension because people know that there's a gun and that, like, if everyone is just cool, everything will be okay. Like, I know, for example, I think there's a study of, like, it was like a 10-year period, this is a Florida State study, around, it's like 100,000 to 500,000 crimes per year were, didn't happen because a gun was present, not even fired. So, like, for example, if, like, someone breaks in your house and you point a gun at them, like, you don't have to shoot them for them to get the message. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that, like, just having a gun can prevent a crime.
I think this is a very different and unique case from that. In that
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
You're like taking like a situation.
Oh,
where, like,
yeah, I think it was stupid to show up in the first place.
Yes,
I think he just,
like,
I mean,
I
wouldn't go.
I would toss him. I would toss the blame on him for like pretty much that and that alone, and like feel good about him going to prison just because like it seems like no one would have died if he did not show up that day. Probably, at least, or less people would have. I don't know. Like it seems like he was like in a little vigilante group that this like car dealer ownership got together, and like maybe if
Yes.
the car dealership owner wanted actual protection, he should have hired like security or like some kind of like trained group to do this, and not like a kid who just happens to like have access to like a gun. And so like he like in the same way that the owner probably should have known better, he also should have known better that he probably shouldn't have shown up to that. And how old is he? Is he like 15, 18,
17?
20, 25, 17? Like, I mean, I know you're like still like legally a kid, and at that point, like you should just like know better, and to think that like you should be like vigilante justice in a period of pretty high like stress for a lot of people.
Have you gotten chased yet? I'm sorry.
No, I've gotten chased a couple times, but she hasn't been able to hit me with her like red throw up, so she's given up a lot. Do the gen, Dave. Thank you.
Motherfucker. You deadlocked me out of mine.
Some really weird double backs. Oh my goodness.
This perk would be good with Ruin.
Wow, she is like not even good at all. This. Like, I mean, like she hasn't downed anyone. There's only 2 gens left, so you probably could have figured that out for yourself. But she is really bad.
She's on the farthest gen is by Shaq. And she's over there. I'm just trying to take her away from it. Am I about to get no-edited? I think I am. No, I guess not. Maybe I am. Dave, you have dead heart or what? I was just gonna stand here and watch what happens. Oh, he does. He just juked her out. Holy shit. That was a mega mind right there.
I kind of want her to down him so I can try a flashlight save.
Are you following?
Infectious. No, I'm like
Dave, I hope you have adrenaline, baby.
Oh, she's getting greedy. She's getting greedy. This might end up costing her if she doesn't go back and, yeah, pick him up. This is gonna end, this could end up being really bad for her if she doesn't just pick Dave up.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Dave is actually one tap right now. Wow, that was a terrible attempt.
Take a couple steps forward. And let me heal you in this blue area. In the blue area, it'll go faster.
I'm in the blue area. I'm in the blue area. Yeah. Sloppy negated. She's slugging him. Oh, this person's about to go down.
We're snatching defeat from the jaws of victory here, boys.
Well, I have no idea where the exits are. I'm imagining there's one over here, though.
Like, to the right of her, and there's one, like, that way. I don't know if you saw that. But...
Oh, that one, she's, like, right by one. Why is she not picking him up? Wait a minute.
It would be sick if he had Soul Guard on.
He's up.
I got him. Your boy got him.
Yeah, I just got here. Dave, he's just waiting.
Don't throw up on me, Chief. Oh, he can't, like, give it to me by, like, just standing next to me. I'm gonna find this other person. Well, that just cost her the game, going through the area that had the pallet.
I didn't even get out.
I didn't get out either. That doesn't really matter. I guess we get the whatever for it, the points.
She had a Mori.
Oof. Why? I don't understand really what she was trying to do there. I don't really get what she was going for. I'm going to be up until the end of this Nova UCLA game, so I'm good to play until good to play anything until that's over.
Fair enough. Taylor, hey.
Commune with one purple glyph.
I should probably slap a challenge on, actually.
Yeah. That would probably be helpful. Always good to get your challenges in when you can. When the MMR is low.
Damn, Jake Park looks like a fuck in his new picture, I'll be honest.
What's that?
Old Jake Park looked a lot better than this Jake Park.
Oh, wait, let me
And then, like, the Survivor's image tab.
Yeah, let me take a
Looks
look.
fucked up.
Oh my god, yeah, he does. Dave King looks kind of stupid, too.
He always did.
Claudette looks not great.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave King looks like he got bit by a fucking bee.
I think I'm gonna like this new killer that's coming out.
You think so?
I do think so. The loop killer.
I'm just waiting for Michael rework.
The Michael rework.
Yeah.
He starts with Evil Within 3.
Yeah.
And never loses it.
He's also 150%. Phase through pallets.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said to my sister. I was like, I'm still waiting for the No Mither rework, where you come into the trial injured, but you also get a shotgun, and you could shoot it at the killer, and if you hit them, by the way, very, very big crosshair. And if you hit the killer, it kills them, immediately ending the trial and giving all survivors 100,000 blood points. That's the gnome either
Nice.
we need. I think I said after being on a generator for 1 second, you now have a shotgun that you could use to kill the killer. That'd be like an interesting. I would hate it, but that would be like an interesting utility to this game if you could like do something to the killer. Did you ever play like Friday the 13th, the game?
I haven't, but I've seen a good bit of it, so I kind of know how it works.
Like you could kill Jason in the game. Like
right.
Like there's like a bunch of steps to do it, and it's like really hard, and you have to have like pretty much everyone on comms to do it. But it is like possible. Like I was always wondering if like DBD would do something similar where you could like win the game without like escaping. I like was hoping that they wouldn't, but you know. You know who I can't stand, by the way? And I don't think I'm original in thinking this, and I don't think it for the reason that people often think people think this.
Is this a killer?
No, it's a person in real life.
You don't like Chip Kelly anymore.
No, I like Chip Kelly still.
Okay.
It's a person who's very specifically relevant today, actually.
Today.
Yeah. Oh, you're not on Instagram, so
I'm not.
As much.
Who is it?
Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, I would have never guessed that. But go on.
I just think that she's like, I just don't like her music. I don't really like country music, and I hate that. I don't really like her personality that much. And I don't like okay, like a lot of like people are like, oh, guys don't like Taylor Swift because she writes a lot of songs like trashing men. Like I don't care about that, right? Whatever music you want. Like the lyrics don't really. That doesn't bother me. People could like dislike men. I don't really care, right? I just don't think her music is objectively very good, and I don't like country music, and I hate that she tried to. I always also get bothered that she tried to make an indie album because that's like my genre, and there are a lot of small time like indie bands that people would like normally be listening to, but then they like spent like a whole 2 months giving their like listening like data to Taylor Swift instead, and those people were suffering because of it, and she just did it for like a gimmick to make money. That bothered me. Because like she's like a multi-millionaire, and a lot of those people like who like would have gotten the listens otherwise like are like work as like waitresses and waiters and like, you know what I mean, like work other jobs because they don't make enough money from their music to support themselves.
I got you.
And she was like just literally reaching into their wallet and taking money from them when she came out with her like little indie album, and it pissed me off. And she kind of like she's kind of doing this. She's kind of doing the same again because like there's this really popular female indie star that I think got a feature on this album, so everyone's gonna listen to it, to that song. And I don't really like it, man. I'm not a fan of hers. I think she's very self-important, and I think she literally only cares about herself, and it's annoying. Oh, what happened, Colin? I have this one player out in Villanova I really hate. Whenever he like fucks up, I always like just get really personally aggressive towards him. Colin Gillespie. Fun fact about him: he went to a high school that one of my friends from St. Joe's went to, and like they're like friends on like Facebook and everything, and he knows their family. And he leaked the information to us, the leaders of the student section, that Colin Gillespie's girlfriend cheated on him with his younger brother, and then broke up with him to date his younger brother, and they are still together. Imagine being that
What
girl.
a situation, Jesus
Like
Christ.
Easter, that girl rolls up to your house with your younger brother. Like, that's pretty. And it wasn't like just like a girl. Like he started dating, and like a week later she did this. Like they had been dating for like a long time, and then she dumped him with his younger brother. I think if anything, that makes you a huge bitch. I don't know how, but but in some way you have to be one. Back to cold wind.
Oh, we should
No.
we should have signed off.
Yeah.
We should have signed off when it was good.
She's got like a cooldown thing, I think.
Yeah, it's the one green add-on. If it's like unbelievable how quick it works.
Yeah. I got a stun and she still hit me. I don't get it.
Oh, come on, Bill. There's 4
never
survivors,
understood.
1 killer. Yeah, she probably got discordance and this shit is popping the fuck off right now. I guarantee that's what it is. Alright, well, I guess I'll go to the 3rd gen of the game for myself.
Oh my god. I do this all the time. I accidentally use my dead hard when I'm trying to use my boon totem perk.
What a dumb bitch.
They are the same input.
Nice chase, Steve.
Steve. Is she slugging?
There's probably another injured person by him.
No,
Others
I'm
not.
the injured person.
No ruin.
Well,
I don't think there's any corrupt. I'd like to try to get a gen done, however, you know?
I'm doing one right now.
We had a couple really cranking.
I'm not like that close, but I'm doing one.
That one might pop by hook. Oh, this guy's sticking it. It did.
I respect it.
I'm going for hook.
Okay.
Right in front of you. Right in front of you. There's another one that's cranking. All right.
See if we can get some pressure on her.
Yes.
We could certainly use it.
Oh, you motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm getting the second guy because she's camping the fucking first guy.
Hand is up. She is doing her little phase.
Ooh, the doubler. Bill. What?
She's got a far lunge, unfortunately.
No. She like stopped, and I thought she was gonna just like not swing. I think she has to have an add-on that. What does it do? Your like pause after you blink is long.
Probably.
She's not gonna leave here. There's no shot. Oh, that works. Oh, what a dead hard. That was nice.
Should I pull you? Should I pull you?
Yeah, just fucking yank me.
Never
I got
mind.
dead hard.
That is such bullshit. I must say. I dead-hearted and she still hit me. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, it's alright. I don't even care, it's alright.
That's alright. That's alright, cause I'm done.
Are you in the group of 2 right now, or are you
yes,
the one?
2.
She's coming towards you.
It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Come on. It's okay, right? Yes, it's okay. Yeah, try again. That is ridiculous! Ah, you dummy. Alright, she's going to you guys, the 2.
No, Steve, you're not even hurt. Why would you leave? Steve just cost us the game, I think, here. Yeah, Steve just cost us the game, because she has pop.
Jeez. Way to go, Steve.
Nice going, asshole. What was the point of what we did there if he was just gonna leave and not stick it? I don't understand. I didn't heal myself so we could get that gen done. What a bird brain this guy is. That one in the corner was really close. I don't know what it is now. It's probably nowhere near done.
Oh, this thing is actually, like, done already. Don't worry about me. I can heal at any point, so don't worry about me being injured, alright?
Okay.
Seems like a very unsafe gen to do, so let's do it.
This thing was 1, we would have been out right now. We would have been leaving.
Facts.
Stupid
I'm gonna martyr for this.
I got my Gen 70 now.
Okay.
That should be enough.
Yep. Good shit. There's one along the wall where that last one was popped
Hmm.
towards Shaq.
There's one right
It's
in front of me.
actually where Steve is right now.
And there's one right in front of me.
Yeah, that's where Steve is not. Oh, he's bringing him right to you. Crank that shit. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. What a fucking loser Steve is. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, he's dead. Go before blood. Go before blood warden. Go before blood warden.
Yeah, good call. I often forget that's a perk in this game.
It didn't have it anyway.
I would have wished he did. I would have felt good. P-ins. He was good, not, like, insane, I guess. And he, is not streaming.
I knew he had fucking discordance.
Just your friendly Mexican DBD player. Well, your soccer team lost tonight, and you lost this game as well, so. According to the Atsudarva rule set, at least, he lost this game. Because someone got out through the exit gate. So,
Is that game over?
no, yeah, well, it's in overtime now, so looks like I'm staying up a little bit later.
It's 1:30, holy fuck.
I know, it's been a while since we've pumped a night like this.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
Oh, Colin Gillespie's got 18 points. What a bitch.
Wow, what a bad idea this is. 2 people dress up as FBI to break into people's houses. The owner opens fire. Well,
Wow.
I guess that's what you get, huh?
Yeah, you kind of dug your own grave on that one. Oh my god, UCLA is just chucking right now. They will not take a non-3-point shot. They took a contested 3, got the offensive rebound.
Okay, this is actually a good game. I didn't realize this was like 2 versus 4.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like 2 super
That was just some random
No, yeah,
game.
UCLA's a consensus pick by a lot of people to win the national championship this year. I actually don't know who's number 1.
Texas.
They're number 5, I think.
Now they're number 1.
Or are they? Yeah, they're number 5. Gonzaga, of course, number 1. UCLA, Kansas, Nova, Texas, Michigan, Purdue, Baylor, Duke, Kentucky, Illinois. Oh, yeah. Memphis. St. Joe's. St. Joe's almost lost to the worst ranked team in the nation on Wednesday. They won by 1 point.
Hey, but you know what almost losing is called? Winning.
It's true. They were up by like 21, and then they got like super casual, and then they almost lost. And then they won. And so I said my one friend was bitching about it, and I was like, listen, at the end of the day, it's a +1 in the win column and not a +1 in the loss column, and after all the losing I've been seeing over the last 4 years, I'll take any win I could have. No win is a bad win to me.
Why is Cal USC postponed?
Cal USC basketball game?
Football.
COVID?
There's no COVID in California. They took care of it.
Oh. Probably weather.
NC State is 16.
Oh, bomb threat.
Damn.
Well, there was a bomb threat yesterday. wonder if they can like postpone the game until. Clay Travis, I don't know who this guy is, just said Cal football players are 99% vaccinated, but their football game against USC was just canceled because of COVID. You guys need to realize that the Corona Bros aren't ever going to quit. You have to fight them with every ounce of your ability.
Can you just comment who asked?
Yeah. I don't know who this dude is. Like,
Clay Travis? I think he's a country singer.
Oh, is he?
That sounds like one. Oh, American commentator.
American commentator.
Founder of Outkick. Clay Travis praises Aaron Rodgers for vaccine stance. Massive numbers of people are with him. I don't believe that at all.
No.
Lying about your medical history to play football?
Yeah.
Don't know about that one.
Like someone like James Conner, who's like a cancer survivor too. Like, let's say you gave it to him. Like, that's really not good.
Right.
But you got to play in the football game, Aaron, so that's alright, I guess. Let's see. How is the cases looking? In Pennsylvania, is this Pennsylvania? Oh, this is all regions. Now let's just see us smart, intelligent Northerners. I don't want all those stupid Southerners mixed in here. All those uneducated Southerners. Well, not great, but could be worse. I think my county that I live in now is like a particularly not great county for coronavirus.
Yeah, a little hot?
It was one of the hotter counties. I mean, if you think about it, like my county is basically like all of the suburbs of like right outside Philadelphia up until King of Prussia. So like the entire main line is on my, like it's like probably like one of the more populated counties in the state. Are you have you ever gone to a Trader Joe's?
I've not. We talked about this like a while ago.
Yeah.
But from what I hear, you're a fan.
Yeah, I might make a trip tomorrow to the Trader Joe's. See what the I actually don't know what town it would be considered, but the town near me's Trader Joe's has to offer. Might go to the mall tomorrow too, just to kind of like walk around a bit. What song is this? Deathslinger, maybe? No, it's Pyramid Head, I think. I think it's Pyramid Head.
Oh.
Ya boy. Yeah, it's Pyramid Head, I believe.
You ever think, like, why is this guy trying to kill us repairing these generators? Like, what's the point?
Just what the entity has decided is our fate, I guess.
Status.
I have 195 right now. And I'm right near the guy in the cage, so I could probably go and get him. Yep, that was me. Oh, he's like right near me. Can I get guy in the cage first?
I got him.
Go.
I got BT. Okay.
Oh no, you idiot. You should just drop the pallet. He would have been stunned.
Well, that's
shit.
sour.
Well, shit.
That's some sour stuff right there, Bill.
Well, shit. I don't think that's my fault. I'm gonna say that's not my fault. I had
Wow. The no BT rescue is not your fault.
No, it's not. Someone else can save this person. Oh boy.
Motherfucker.
Just go. Just don't run towards him. You don't need to... Okay. Now, this definitely isn't my fault. This person's like a freaking oblivious.
Maybe he has the oblivious status effect from something. And I didn't mean
He's
to
like,
fucking heal.
He's like just running through like the thing that could like get him worried. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter now that he's third stage, but like it hurts the rest of us. Where are the gens not done?
Check where you did that first one. Was that the second floor one? Like that's really safe one?
That's the second floor one. In that like one room.
I'm all the way upstairs, like by the hole.
Okay.
That yell on my screen sounded like someone just went down, but it was just getting tormented. That was weird. I'd like to hold off on this one, so I know we don't 3-gen ourselves. Can you confirm we don't have a 3-gen, or no?
I cannot confirm that we don't have a 3-gen.
Are you on a gen? Oh, this guy's about to fucking die.
I'm on a gen, it's like 20% maybe. That person got worried. Other person's getting chased. I got this thing dirty now.
Where you at? Middle?
Yeah, middle. 55-ish. Yep.
No shot.
I don't like this. Oh, maybe.
All right, yo, go to an exit after you finish this.
Okay.
This one's about 75 right now. I probably should have left this one tap and not this much to go. About 93%. Alright, if you're at a door, but it's like 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's like right next to me.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Did you light that totem?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I see it. Go to the other exit and I should have it open by the time you get here.
I'm doing this exit right now. I already have it 50.
He's by me.
Come to that totem.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
Where are you?
Just go. Exit, do the exit. I don't have enough to fucking.
Oh.
It's
Here,
fine.
yeah, that's the way. That's the way. That's the way. I can block for you. I can block for you. That's the right way. Go on, Meg. Come on.
I have a Dead Heart as well, so it's not like a huge deal.
That sucks for him.
Someone just fucking sabotaged the hook. Wow. I got knocked after I left. I was going for his adept.
Well, he didn't get it.
That's
It's because he's not good.
funny. Alright, Bill. I think I'm gonna call it on that one. Looks like your game is probably over. You happy to see Villanova lose?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
Nice. Alright.
Always a good day when Nova loses.
Yeah.
No
Listen, tomorrow, if you want to do a little Saturday format.
I want to. I have to work like 10 to 4.
I know.
Like
Oh, 10 to 4. Okay.
Or 10 to 4. 10 to 2. 10 to 2. 10 to 2.
Yeah. So after the noon games, I'll text you. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Good playing, Bill, as always.
Yep.
And I will talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Talk to you later.
Peace.
Peace.